in this video, I'm gonna be doing a little upgrade on my setup. The reason why I'm upgrading my setup is because recently I have been playing the new EA Sports WRC game and also Richard Burns Rally, and I've been enjoying the games very much, and I've been playing them a lot. And until this moment, I was using the Fanatec shifter and the handbrake, but in one of my streams, the shifter broke.
To start. Okay, that's a 5-minute 19.1.
Wait, what happened? Oh no. I think my Fanatec shifter gave up. Just before you will be pissed or anything like that, I have my shifter and the handbrake for about 5 years now, and what actually happened on my shifter, it works perfectly, everything is okay, but inside, if you open this part, inside there's like a spring that makes you like the sequential shifter work and put the gears there, and it snapped. Now it's easily fixable, and every sane person would fix it, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send this to one of my moderator Ghost, and he will fix it and maybe I will give it away, or maybe I will keep it, or I don't know, we'll see about that. And it can work, but because I have this shifter for about 5 years, or 5 years, I how to put it properly, I used it as a reason to upgrade, because for the past 2 years, I really wanted to get some little bit high-end gear for shifter and the handbrake. Don't get me wrong, the Fanatec one is really good, and I really do like it for the price, and every sane person would just fix it and continue, but I just wanted to like upgrade my setup a little bit, because I was dreaming about it for about 2 years. So what I did, as soon as I got an excuse, you know, I very simply, I watched some reviews on the internet, I watched some videos on different equipment and so on, and what I did, I bought a Simagic. Now, this is not paid video, I didn't get it for free, guys. I bought it, it cost me around, I think 900 or 950 euro, and what I did, I went with the Simagic H-per shifter turned to sequentials, which is like very similar to the Fanatec one, but a little bit high-end. And the reason why I went with the H shifter is because I wanted to get a sequential, like just a simple sequential, but I was like, okay, what if I want to drive some BMG or stuff like that, or maybe some manual car in a rally? So I was like, okay, let's do like something between. So this thing is a H shifter, and you can turn it to sequential. It's exactly what the Fanatec does. It's basically the same thing, but I would say, when I saw the reviews and everything, better. And then I was like, man, you know, like maybe just go full in. And what I did, I went with the handbrake as well. And I got a Simagic one as well. And I got a new hydraulic handbrake from Simagic. And apparently it's like super awesome. I watched the videos about it and looks very good. And I'm very excited to put it on my rig. And I was like, when I bought it already, I was like, maybe I can do a video about it, like a first look or test, and maybe it's gonna help someone to decide what they want. Because personally, guys, I think for the price, the Fanatec, like this Fanatec thing, was pretty good. I was very happy with it, especially the shifter, even the handbrake are really good and adjustable. And as said, any normal person would probably just fix it and continue, but I was like, you know, sim racers, you know, so I unfortunately spent a lot of money, don't tell my girlfriend, and got myself a new handbrake and a shifter, and I'm gonna go install it, guys. Damn, looking slick, looking heavy right there. Looking good, looking good. That looks proper, that looks proper good. Wow. I hope it will fit on my rig. I have a GT Omega Prime, guys. You can get 5% discount on anything from GT Omega with my code Jardier, and I use it for like several years, and I hope it's gonna fit. We have a different elastometers for the handbrake as well. And there's like a different settings for everything. So pretty cool, pretty good adjustability when you are too lazy to buy new part of aluminium profile. So I installed everything. You can probably notice on the camera because this camera is a little different. And I must say the first impression, very, very good. Both shifter and the handbrake looks very nice, solid quality. It was very easy, plug and play, download the software, instantly recognized, working completely fine. The handbrake itself, I must say, is really good quality. I'm using the hydraulic one, so I can actually change the elastometers in it. So it can be like very gentle, very soft when you pull, or it can be like very stiff, very hard. Also in the software you can change like a various settings, very simple. The shifter, I bought a different knob for the shifter, so I have it as a sequential. I also have the H pattern shift, the knob as well. And there's like a dampen settings you can change, like to make it a little bit like harder to pull or gentle to pull, basically when you're shifting. Personally, like a feedback, I would say right away from first impression, I was driving for like an hour. The handbrake, I would say, is like flawless. Feels very nice, very natural. Apparently, actually, you can buy like a motor for it, so it gives you like a vibration feedback. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm not sure I want like my rig to vibrate a little bit more about it. But I just want to I would like to try it because I think it's like $40 or $50 for the motor, and it's you can basically, if you have like a Simagic, I noticed on the website you can buy it for like a pedals and everything, but they have it also on this handbrake. You can change the different knobs on the handbrake. It's very adjustable. You can basically adjust it to whatever need you want, and well, so far I would say very good. The shifter itself, I would say everything fantastic, very nice. I need to get used to it a little bit. I do really like you have that like pull, like in my own car when I need to put like a first gear, I need to pull and put a first, like more than a first gear, you know, to put a reverse. So this shifter has exactly the same thing. You know, on some shifters you have to like put down, on this one you pull up basically. So I do like it. You have 8 gears, so maybe for like people who are truckers or something it can be interesting. Like you have like a 6 gears normal, and then you have a 7 and 8 basically like pull up as well. There's like a damper on the shifter, as I was mentioning. You can have it like softer or harder basically to shift. Because this is an H pattern shifter, I don't know if the Simagic sequential is too different. I assume because it's like a full sequential they have on a website, it's probably like full sequential, so it might be a little bit stiffer. I don't know, I need to Google or search if you can adjust it. What I would want more is a bit more resistance in the shifting. Because like on the lowest setting it's very nice, on the hardest settings it's good, but I drove a car, real race cars with the sequential, and it's really, you have to like really like you have to, it's not like a finger, you know, like a little finger upshifting. You have to really like pull with it, you know. So I wish, I like as it is for sim racing, it's good enough. But I wish I could add like 30% more like heaviness into it. So I'm gonna Google, I'm gonna search, but considering it's an H shifter and sequential, I must say I got my money worth 100%, and I really like it as a first impression so far. Installing to my rig was pretty difficult. Like installing everything to my rig was pretty difficult because my rig is a GT Omega Prime 8020 rig, and it doesn't have the, like, it has a mount for shifter, but not for Simagic and a handbrake and such. So I had to do like a manual. I basically had like a plate, because it's 8020 rig. I had a plate, spare one that I put, and it's fantastic. Looks very nice. I wanted to have like a clean design, and it's very solid. So I can shift, downshift, you know, use the handbrake, no problem whatsoever. Everything is like plug and play, easy done. Like I didn't have a single problem. Just put it on my rig, tighten everything up, plug the cable, and download the software. Done. And that's how I like it. You know, you can adjust the stuff in the software. Very easily done. And any adjustments I have done are very good as well. Oh, actually, I have a little negative, I would say. The screws that were in a package that basically tightens the sequential, for example, to the bolt into my 8020 aluminum rig, the bolts or the screws were quite low quality. I had 4 screws and I destroyed 2 of them when tightening up into the rig. So I had to use 2 spare screws I had actually from Fanatec. So I don't know, like it's just the bad quality I have in the screw. Maybe I was like unlucky or something like that. But from 4 screws, basically 2, when I was tightening, before I even tighten it to the maximum, they just you know how do you destroy the wiring, you know, it just basically died, and I was just spinning. I had to remove it and put a different screw. That's probably one negativity I had.
3, 2, 1, go. And 5 left, 80. 5 right, keep in. Crest, 40, small crest, 30, small jump, 20. Big jump. And 6 left, long, tightens 4, into slight right, slowing, 40, crest, and late, 2 right, tightens, 30. 3 left, opens, and 4 left, half long, and right to the crest.
Very
40,
nice, everything is very nice, responsive,
30,
I like it.
2, 5 left, 40, 1 right, half long. 30, right to the crest, 90.
So, did I got my money worth from the Simagic, guys? Buying this really expensive equipment. It cost me around 900 euros if I'm correct. And I must say I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I must say I got exactly what I wanted. I expected exactly this. Like very happy. Especially like how everything looks, everything is designed, and how plug and play everything was. The detail, the design, the metallic and everything, really good. Yeah, when I get used to the shifter, it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. I actually stopped and did some adjustments to the shifter, the dampening settings. It's much better now. You can really make it like very easy on the dampening here. Then it's gonna be like very easy to shift or a little bit harder now. And now it's perfect. Now it's actually really good. This is what I like, you know, adjustable things. That's why I like my pedals and everything, because when you can adjust stuff, it's so good, guys. It's like having 80/20 rig, you know. Use GT Omega, by the way, you can get 5% discount if you use my code Jardier. I love it. I'm using them for 5 years. See, now it's like more like this, see? It's holding much better in the middle, so it's much better to shift. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's Simagic I have. I will link everything in below the video so you know what gear I'm using. As said, guys, this is not a review. I bought this for myself. The only reason was basically I wanted to upgrade after like 4 or 5 years. I didn't have any, like the Fanatec shifter and the handbrake are good. I did really like it. The only reason I basically changed it because my Fanatec shifter broke a spring after like 4 years, which is like, I don't know, 10 euro replacement. You can fix it yourself. But I was like, man, finally I have an excuse, you know, finally I have an excuse to upgrade the gear. And yeah, now, man, this is fantastic, guys. This is really good. And I hope it's gonna help someone to decide or if yes or no, or maybe not at all. But let me guys know in the comments. Thank you so much for joining, and guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. And may all this happen. My name is Jardier, and thank you very much for watching and supporting.